The makers of X-Lax present Strange as It Seems. We all make mistakes once in a while. Perhaps we buy an unbecoming hat, a suit that doesn't fit, or maybe we just forget to wind the alarm clock. But seriously, for your health's sake, there is one mistake you should not make. Don't imagine that one laxative is as good as another, that they're all alike. They're not. Some are weak and ineffective. Others are so severe that they throw your whole system out of rhythm. Still others are so unpleasant they punish your taste. X-Lax doesn't have a single one of those undesirable qualities. It's mild and gentle and so correctly timed that it won't shock your system. Yet with all its mildness, X-Lax is thorough, pleasant too, just like delicious chocolate. If you haven't a supply on hand, stop at your druggist today and get a box of X-Lax. It will cost only 10 cents. The Lost Art. For centuries, Thales and Aristotle, Euclid, and other great mathematical minds have searched endlessly for the mysterious shortcut to complete knowledge, for some way to simplify addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Adding machines, bookkeeping machines, comptometers, etc. in the 20th century have helped to solve some of these problems, but the secret art of instantaneous calculation still remains a mystery. Now go back to 1810. In the Colburn house in the little town of Cabot, Vermont, Mr. Colburn is reading the paper while his wife is mending stockings. Their 6-year-old boy, Zera, is seated on the floor.
7 times 7 is 49. 9 times 8 is 72.
Mariah, are you talking to yourself?
Why, I was just going to ask you the same question.
Well,
12 times
bless me if it isn't the child.
So it
Zera.
is.
Zera, how did you learn to read those numbers?
I'm not reading them. I'm just making them up, Father.
Making them up.
Why, Zera, you haven't even learned ciphering yet. Why, you can hardly read your first primer.
I won't do it anymore, Mother, if you don't want me to.
Come here, my boy.
Yes, Father.
Tell me, how long have you been doing this?
Oh, for about a year. It's fun.
Well, could you tell me the answer to a question?
I'll try.
What is 11 times 17?
187.
Huh, that's correct.
Listen, Zera. Tell Mother how much 14 times 19 is.
266.
Why, that's correct, too.
You mean that you have them all in your head?
I just seem to know them, Father.
It's amazing. Mariah, the child has some power. We have no right not to develop it. We owe it to him.
But he's only 6 years old. He should be outside playing with the other children.
Well, I'm going down to the school tomorrow and talk to his teacher. Maybe she'll know what to do.
Can I play now, Father?
Yes, run along.
13 times 13 is 169. 16 times 8 is...
Mariah, that child is a wizard.
I can't understand it.
He's not like other boys. He knows some key to mathematics.
Within a year, Colburn and his remarkable son, Zera, have astonished the United States and are now in England. At a small gathering presided over by the Duke of Gloucester, learned mathematicians questioned the child.
Now, young man, give me the square root of 106929.
327.
What? Incredible. That's absolutely correct.
I have a question to propound.
Yes, Your Grace.
Give me the product of 21734 multiplied by 543. That will stop the lad.
11,801,562.
Monsieur Marinet, is that the correct answer?
I have just finished the problem, Your Grace. Yes, the answer is correct.
Remarkable, remarkable. Monsieur Marinet, how can the boy have ever arrived at the answer so quickly?
Your Grace, every good mathematician knows that by combining certain sets of numbers, one can arrive at a correct answer to a given problem. But I cannot for the life of me understand how the child could have instantly hit upon the shortcut.
Mr. Colburn, your child is a genius. Something must be done to develop the boy's education. I will confer with these other learned gentlemen to determine the best plan for his future.
Thank you, Your Grace. Thank you.
And now, my boy, what would you like to do?
You mean anything?
Yes, my child?
Well, I want more than anything to go for a ride in the dog cart.
A real boy, eh?
And I want to drive the little black pony myself.
Granted, my boy. Granted.
But strange as it seems, Zara Colburn did not fulfill the promise of a brilliant future which everyone expected. Instead of improving with practice, his strange secret gradually left him. And by the time he was old enough to explain his amazing mathematical knowledge, he had forgotten it himself. After this mysterious faculty left him, the unfortunate youth had great difficulty earning his living and was a complete failure. The long arm of coincidence. The Menai Straits in Wales, running between St. George's Channel and the Irish Sea, are only 14 miles long and about 200 yards wide. Yet many passenger ships have been wrecked in this narrow strip of water. In the records of 3 of those shipwrecks is written one of the most amazing coincidences in history. December 5th, 1664. The weather is stormy as a small ship with 81 passengers sets out to cross the Menai Straits. Midway, it springs a leak. Before the captain can lower lifeboats, the ship has capsized. The passengers are hurled into the icy water. All hands are lost, save one. This man finally swims to the opposite shore, 100 yards away. 2 men are helping him out of the raging sea.
Steady now, my lad. Steady there. We have him. Steady there.
It's cold. It's cold. Oh, water's so cold. Heavy sea. Almost done in.
There now, lad. Look, you Everett. Throw this blanket over his shoulders.
Aye, aye.
Come now, lad. We'll take you to the cottage. Annie'll have some grog for you.
What's your name, lad?
Hugh Williams. I was sailing for Almighty to meet my mother. I've got to let her know I'm safe. She'll think I'm drowned. I was...
Quiet now, Hugh Williams. Quiet now. We'll soon have you warm. We'll get word to your mother. You'll be all right, never fear.
From this shipwreck, the only survivor is named Hugh Williams. "121 years pass. It is December 5th, 1785. Once more, a small sailing vessel with 60 men and women on board attempts to cross the rock-bound Menai Straits. A driving rain, mixed with sleet, obscures the windows of the captain's cabin. The little boat bobs about on the water at the mercy of the elements. Suddenly... an unseen rock rears its head and crashes through the bottom of the boat. In a second, water pours into the hold, and within a few moments, the frail little vessel gives up her life to the tossing waters. The sole survivor of this tragedy is a man named Hugh Williams. It is now August 5th, 1820. A freight vessel carrying 25 passengers sets sail from Beaumaris, Bangor, on the Carnarvon County shore. Within the cabin, passengers are anxiously watching the progress of the boat. Although it is midday, the fog is so heavy that the boat seems to move in a world of opaque white.
Listen to the fog bell, Hugh Williams.
Aye, aye.
We must be very near the shore. How's the fog now?
So thick I cannot even see the rigging.
Why, it'd be better to drop anchor and stay here than to try and find the shore.
But you forget, Evan, that in the captain's cabin we carry a very sick man. If we do not get him ashore, he will die.
And how about the rest of us?
Hey, how about us?
You know the Menai Straits are full of rocks and hidden shoals. I've no liking for icy water.
Look you, never fear. We will arrive safely.
The boat goes down with all lives lost but one. The sole survivor is Hugh Williams. Strange as it seems, on the 5th of the month, in 3 different shipwrecks, over a period of 160 years, in the same body of water, the Menai Straits, there was actually only one survivor, and each time his name was Hugh Williams. Strange, unbelievable, but true, as are all facts on these programs. Before closing, we'd like to ask you modern women a question. Would you go back to oil lamps, weaving your own clothes, drawing water from a well? Of course not. Yet it's surprising how many women choose laxatives that are every bit as old-fashioned. They select obsolete remedies that are severe and unpleasant, that punish the system, that are disagreeable and bitter to taste. How out of date, how unnecessary. X-Lax, you know, is the modern laxative. Mild and gentle with your system because it's correctly timed. Yet mild as it is, X-Lax is completely thorough. Pleasant, too, just like delicious chocolate. And remember, mothers, it's good for the grown-up members of your family and your young ones, too. So always keep a supply of X-Lax in your medicine chest. Your neighborhood druggist can supply you with a box at 10 cents, or you may prefer the large economical family size for a quarter. Everybody thinks that Pennsylvania was named for William Penn, but they are wrong. Listen in to the next broadcast for the real and correct answer to this question. For whom was Pennsylvania named? You will also meet a girl who is a champion of champions. This girl will be interviewed in the next program. You will then go to Africa, where there's a king who is looking for trouble. No, it is not Haile Selassie, but another powerful potentate. He declares war once a day. You have just heard Strange as It Seems by John Hix, directed by Cyril Armbruster. There is a man in Missouri who is the father of 10 million children.